What I have here in front of me is a Maya Eco Thunder, and if you spend more than $250 at hookahshisha.com, they send it to you for free. So it's great with the E-Square. Now, like I said, the E-Square is not a good thing to use on something a little bit bigger. For example, the Lavu that I've been using, if you put the E-Square on it, it burns and tastes awful. Probably enough time letting the juice soak in. So let's see how she smokes. And this time, like I said, it's a half 0 Nick and half 6 gram Nick. So we'll see if that tastes decent or not. Big clouds. Tastes good, doesn't burn. I like it. Right now, I have it set to 4.2 volts. So it goes from 3.2 to 6. And I found that if you smoke on the lower end, it actually tastes kind of bad. I don't know why. But as you can see, good clouds. Not the best clouds, but good clouds nonetheless. Again, half of it has to do with your hookah. I feel like if I got one of those cheap $12 hookahs from like Amazon, I might have done a video with it way back in the day. I feel like it actually would be better on that because the pull on this is very restricted. It's not like a hookah head in the sense that you can pull as hard as you want. It's better to pull slow. Pulling too hard makes it really hot, and if you make it hot, then it just doesn't taste well. So not bad. I really like it. So up at the top, let me show you what it looks like. Okay. So notice that the you can change the voltage with the buttons on the side. It tells you how many hits you had. Focus. How many hits you've had. And it's hard to see, but it actually says 4 right there. Camera stuck. There it is, 4. And the amount of time, I guess, how long you pulled on it. I pulled on it for 4.65 seconds, my longest pull so far. Now, it shows you how long you pulled on it. My longest pull so far was 4.6 seconds, which not the greatest pull in the world. My longest pull so far has been 7.46 seconds. So you can really pull on this. You just have to, warm her up and get her going. So if you're new into the whole hookah world and you don't want to go coals, I strongly suggest getting the E-Square from Hookah Shisha, getting a lot of e-juice all at once so you don't have to worry about it, and then getting their Eco Hookah, because this is $70 hookah they give you for free just for spending enough money. And let's be honest, if you're going to hookah, especially at the beginning, you're going to hookah a whole lot. So just be smart about it. Buy it all at once. That's what I would have done. If I could go back, I definitely would have gotten this from the very beginning because no ash on my table. It's way more portable. I'm going to take this to parties. You can charge it. It charges. I've only charged it once since I've got it, so I'm not really sure how long the battery lasts. If you don't mind pulling on it considerably harder than a more expensive hookah, then I strongly suggest going with the E-Square. But in a direct comparison, I can make bigger clouds with my Lavu, than I can with my Mia, yeah, with my Mia. But all in all, I like it. If I had to rate it, I would give it a 7 out of 10 for the E-Square because I've read that the cartomizers break kind of easily, but I upped it because no ash and kind of easy to fill, easy to clean. You just wipe it down with a wet cloth. it's nice, and for traveling and parties, it's good. It gets bumped down a little bit though because of the price. So no ash, and no one's getting burned at parties, but expensive, easy to clean. I don't know. The expense, because for 149, I didn't expect the draw to be that hard. And some of you might say, maybe it's your hookah. It's hard to pull on it. This hookah is considerably harder to pull on than this hookah, but this hookah with a regular bowl on it is not that much harder than this one, and it produces almost the same amount of clouds as this. I think there's a little leakage there somewhere, but overall still good. So yeah, definitely a way to go. Definitely. I do get way more buzz from the nick on this though, but I normally smoke Starbucks out of this, so I don't really go for high nicotine.